Hi there, welcome to She Spice. As a result of the surprising digital broadcast by Cat Williams, Oprah Winfrey winds up entangled in debate as various specialists step forward to uncover her. The rundown of informers keeps on developing, with joke artist Luenell likewise entering the conversation. Luenell reveals insight into Oprah's supposed job in harming the professions of youthful dark entertainers, forewarning hopeful entertainers to be aware of these cases. Luenell, the notorious comic entertainer and lobbyist, has made a permanent imprint on media outlets, spreading over many years, eminent for her sharp mind. With her bold humor and unashamed style, she has legitimately procured her place as a comedic force to be reckoned with in affirmation of her extraordinary commitments to the domain of parody. Luenell is scheduled to get the regarded Comedian of the Year grant at the impending Comics Rock Show. You must be the one who gets you past her comedic ability. Luenell's new cooperation with the prestigious dress planner Angela Dignitary has additionally cemented her remaining as a dynamic and persuasive figure, not simply in parody, but in addition in the realm of style. Her capacity to flawlessly cross both diversion and design highlights her complex effect on these different circles. Leal's brilliant ascent to popularity can be credited to her unrivaled comedic ability, portrayed by a particular voice, irresistible enthusiasm, and an exceptional capacity to move toward questionable points with effortlessness and humor. Her exhibitions reverberate universally, enrapturing crowds with a remarkable mix of observational satire, social editorials, and individual tales, setting her situation as a comedic stalwart. I feel that once I see comics, to me, you must be the cunt is what gets you past her accomplishments in parody. Luenell has bravely broken boundaries and opposed cultural standards all through her vocation, exploring the dominatingly male-ruled satire industry as an African-American lady. She experienced various difficulties and biases while partaking in the new charges looked at by Oprah. She has uncovered a few stunning insights about her, and one of them was her compensation issue with Taraji P. Henson. In her diary, Henson communicated feeling destroyed after finding that Winfrey, who filled in as a maker on the film, didn't advocate for her to get fair pay. Henson had expected Winfrey to be a tutor and a good example, but rather encountered a feeling of double-crossing and frustration. Winfrey, who had been eminently saved on the issue as of late, tended to it in a meeting with assortment. She uncovered that she knew nothing about the compensation Hull received during the creation and affirmed that she had no power over the spending plan or the entertainers' pay rates. Winfrey made sense of the fact that she had endowed Chief Lee Daniels with those choices, depending on his judgment. I didn't have the foggiest idea what anyone was getting compensated for. I didn't ask. I didn't arrange. I just said yes to the job since I needed to work with Lee, and I needed to help his vision. Winfrey said, "I'm heartbroken that Taraji felt hurt by that. Yet it was not my aim to slight her or any other individual." Moreover, Winfrey uncovered that she had by and by reached Henson in the wake of perusing her diary, and they had since accommodated and settled any waiting issues. Winfrey underlined that she proceeded with deference and reverence for Henson, both as an entertainer and as a singular. She communicated trust for future coordinated efforts between them, flagging a positive and useful outlook on their expert relationship. "I love Taji. She's a wonderful artist and a delightful soul. I have only love for her." Winfrey said, "We had a decent discussion, and we embraced it. We're great, yet is it enough to conceal her deplorable acts?" Bits of gossip about a quarrel between Oprah Winfrey and Taji P. Henson surfaced during the press visit for the impending Variety Purple melodic film, where she examined that she has forever been short on hypothesis picked up speed after a viral video incited fans to dissect the nonverbal communication between the two stars, powering bits of gossip about likely pressure and nearly needed to leave Variety Purple. Yes, ma'am. By the way, Oprah and Taraji immediately took to online entertainment to address the reports unequivocally, scattering any idea of a quarrel. Oprah lauded Taraji's gifts and communicated excitement for her depiction of Shug Avery in the film, while Taraji guarded Oprah, underscoring the steadfast help and direction she had gotten from her. The bits of hearsay were quickly subdued as the two entertainers grandstanded strength and shared deference without a doubt. Oprah Winfrey has raised a compelling media domain that traverses TV creation, acting, and distribution. Her exceptional commitments have earned her plenty of honors, most prominently the highly regarded official decoration of opportunity. Past her extensive accomplishments in media, Oprah is recognized for her magnanimous undertakings and support on different social issues. You realize we live in a universe of virtual entertainment and simulated intelligence, and this is the very thing that will get through. Trust will end and pardoning will get through. Taji P. Henson, brought into the world on September 11, 1970, is an exceptionally accomplished entertainer known for her flexible jobs in both film and TV, with a profession spanning over 20 years. Taraji earned far-reaching respect for her dynamic depiction of Treat Lion in the famous television series realm. Despite the fact that Taraji may not employ a similar degree of impact as Oprah, she has procured basic praise and honors, including a foundation grant designation for her execution in the inquisitive instance of Benjamin Button. Past her acting ability, Taraji is commended for her support work, especially resolving issues, for example, pay differences and equivalent open doors for people of color in Hollywood. The two ladies have left permanent imprints on media outlets, contributing essentially to the more extensive social scene regardless of any apparent divergence or impact. Taraji P. Henson. What's more, Oprah Winfrey keeps a relationship of common regard and reverence, dissipating bits of gossip about friction between them. Oprah, a commended news big shot, known for her compelling syndicated programs and charitable undertakings, fills in as the leader-maker for the purple melodic film in her virtual entertainment posts. On the other hand, Oprah reliably acknowledges Taraji's ability to communicate energy about her job in the film. On the other hand, Taraji, a regarded entertainer with adaptable jobs in both TV and film, openly safeguards Oprah against any hypothesis of contention. She underlines the immovable help and direction she got from Oprah during the task, explaining areas of strength and positive compatibility they share. Taraji's assertions successfully control any gossipy tidbits about grinding or enmity between the two, reaffirming the kinship. Furthermore, cooperation in their expert relationship is another discriminatory limitation. When is now the right time to revise? I'm at the base again, like I never did what I recently did, and I'm recently drained. During a particular second, there gave off an impression of an absence of synchronization among Oprah and Taraji at the press occasion hung on December 12 atop New York City's Realm State Building. A video caught an occasion where Oprah appeared to approach Taraji in an abnormal way. The recording proposes a concise trade where they visually connect, but at that point redirect their consideration somewhere else, suggestive of awkward lift rides with partners one may not coexist with, while the variations between dark tycoons like Oprah and figures like Jeff Bezos are obvious. The story expands to incorporate a greater discussion about challenges, especially inside Hollywood. Taji has as of late tended to the obstructions looked at by dark entertainers, revealing insight into issues like compensation incongruities and disparity inside the business. This issue isn't elite to her, as other dark entertainers like Gabrielle Union and Key Palmer have additionally spoken out about the divergence between their on-screen endeavors and the pay they get in light of the fact that, imagine a scenario in which I don't stand firm. How am I making it simple for Capriccio, Danielle, Hi, and Felicia? Dissension among Oprah and Taraji might come from worries that monetary issues could eclipse the film, with Steven Spielberg, Quincy Jones, and Oprah herself filling in as makers. There could be a common craving to keep up with the emphasis on the venture as opposed to individual monetary matters. Curiously, Oprah, regardless of her impressive abundance, can understand the monetary battles looked at by dark entertainers in Hollywood. In a December 19 meeting with Oprah every day, close by her dear companion Gail Ruler, Oprah uncovered that she got just $35,000 for her job as Sophia in the first Purple. She underlined that she would play the part for no good reason, highlighting a mutual perspective on the monetary difficulties inside the business. During the meeting, Oprah commented that this is the manner in which you realize you truly love something when you would do it regardless of whether no one was making web-based entertainment remarks. Proposed that Oprah could have known about the apparent underpayment of Purple melodic stars, including Rhapsody Burrino. Danielle Creeks and Taraji are provoking conversations about their devotion to the task. The discourse and hypotheses coursing via online entertainment in regards to installment differences and the responsibility of the cast probably started conversations inside the media circle of Taraji's group, or the significant PR hardware related to Purple might have become mindful of that. developing story around the film. Thus, they might have urged Taraji to openly address the matter, prompting her assertion on the issue. Notice how Oprah treats everyone during this question and answer session. Taraji is first correct. Subscribe She Spice for more videos.